Hi guys, Tuesday today, so we're going to start off with our warm-up, okay, and we're going to have the same thing, same concept as we did on Monday. We will do everything for 1 minute and you will try and do as many reps as possible within that minute. So our first exercise for our warm-up is going to be jogging on the spot, okay, and off we go just like that today. We're going to be on the spot, belly button in, using those arms, on your toes, and we need to keep going. Our next exercise for our warm-up is going to be the bear crawl. Alright, so you just have to mark out 10 meters. Alright, and from there you're going to be down, hands and knees. So we're going to start here and you're going to move opposites. So when your left leg, when your left arm moves, your right leg goes through, and we're going to make sure that we bring our knees in on the inside of our arms, and we're going to keep our knee as low as possible, close as possible to the ground the whole time. So we're going to go there. We're going to stay nice and low, there, and we're just going to keep going. This is exactly like walking and crawling. Everyone can do it. Our next exercise, we're going to be doing a static lunge. So we're going to have our feet wide apart into a decent lunge, a nice big lunge. We make sure that this front knee staying behind, those front toes, this back knee goes straight down. And all we're going to do is we're going to go up and down for 30 seconds. A leg swap. So we're doing up and down, then after 30 seconds, we're going to go back the other direction, we're going to swap, and we're just going to go up and down. So we're doing up and down. Make sure with this front leg that your weight is on your heel and you push up off your heel, back leg, weight on your toes, and we activate these quads and these glutes, and at the back we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to keep going, up and down. Plank. Next exercise, we're going to be holding a plank. So you're just going to hold a normal regular plank. So we can start off this one, we can start off this time by regression. So our plank, our knees are going to be further out, elbows are going to be further out, so that we can get a decent drop in, and we can make sure that we can activate our core, stack belly button in, and we're going to hold it just there, or we're going to be up on our toes, and we're going to be there and holding it. Alright, let's make sure when you're holding the plank that you don't drop your hips lower than your shoulders, because it's going to put a lot of strain on your lower back. We're always making sure that our hips are in line with our shoulders or just slightly above. And we're just going to hold it and breathe. Our final exercise for our warm-up, we're going to be doing a burpee, right? So we're just going to go down, keep it at the top here, bring it back up, into a jump, or we can add the push-up at the bottom, down, up, land your heels, and up you get. Down, up, land your heels, up you get. Or keep it at the top, heels, and up you get. Now we're into our exercise and our workouts, and our first exercise is going to be your tricep dips. So like your heels in, hands, your fingers are going to face forward, hands just behind your bum. What we're going to do, we're going to lift our bum off the floor, and then go back to the ground, and lift up and down. We're just going to go there. There it is. Okay? And if you want more of a drop, hips up, and we're going to go hips forward, more working, and more. There, hips higher, which means your elbows have to bend high, have to bend more, and you bring your hips higher, hips higher. Our next exercise is going to be the exact same position as when we were doing our tricep dips, but this time we're not going to bend our elbows, we're going to be lifting our pelvis up and making sure that we're level with our knees at 90 degrees, pelvis in the air, and then we're going to bring back and put our bum between our arms. So the best way to start is that your hands are going to go and place them right next to your bum, right there. You're going to lift your bum off the floor, and then all we're doing, we're going to be lifting pelvis up to the roof, and then we'll come back up, bum stays off the floor, and your hand and your bum's going to come between your hands, and then lift again, and then drop it again, and lift, and drop it again, and lift, and drop it again. Our next exercise is going to be scissor kicks. So you're going to take your hands, put them under your lower back to protect your lower back, alright? And then you're going to push your lower back into your hands, lift up your head slightly, and all we're going to do, lift up our feet, and we're just going to kick. Alright, our next exercise, we're going to be doing side lunges. So side lunges, you're going to start feet together, and it doesn't matter whether you go left or right first. All we're going to be doing, I'm going to start off with my left hand side, I'm going to go this way, get a nice big lunge out, my toes are facing forward, then I bend my knee, keep my back straight, and I touch the ground there, this leg is straight, and I come back and I push off that leg, just try to stay balanced while we're at it. Then we go to the other side, come back, other side, come back, and we're just going to keep it here. Get ups, we're going to start from the bottom, we're going to work our way up. Alright, so we're going to start here, tough push up. It's very simple from here. All we're going to do, we'll flick our hips and land on your heels, and your knees will be bent at a 90-degree angle. So from here, all we do, you lift your hands up and we land here on our heels, knees bent, and then we go back down again. Right, and come up. Then when you go back down again, you can walk it out if you want, to there, up, and snap, and walk it out. From there, we come up again, last one, and snap, we land. Our next exercise, we'll be doing mountain climbers, and with your mountain climbers, you're going to go and get your knees to your opposite hand. So we're going to start off down, hands and toes, and all we're doing is that I'm going to take my right knee and drive it towards my left elbow. Those are opposites. So we're going to go there, twist, and there, twist, and we're just going to keep going. Make sure we breathe, keep our hips up, and we keep going. Our next exercise, we're going to be doing side lunges with a jab that we're going to incorporate. So from here again, our side lunges were, our feet were together, go out to the side, bend, and then we're just going to throw our jab straight out, and we're going to come back. So we're going to start off with our hands at the top, lunge, rotate, jab, and come back. Lunge, rotate, jab, come back. Lunge, back. Lunge, rotate, jab, come back. Alright, our next exercise, we're going to be doing pike plank. So we're starting in our plank position, and then from there, all we're doing, we're going to extend, bring our knees, bring our toes in, bum is going to be in the air, so that we have to push forward and drop, and then we're going to push back up. Push forward, drop, and then we're going to push back up. Alright? Push forward, drop, push back up. You see how as well I'm dropping my shoulders? I drop my shoulders to make sure that my bum stays in line or just above, and then I push back up. Alright? And we're going to push back. So we're going to repeat our get-ups for this exercise. We're going to repeat our get-ups. I found with get-ups that this exercise works a lot in your core area, working those abs to have that movement to flick your hips through and land. It works a lot with your stomach, so I like the fact that if you need to get a flat belly, this exercise to do. So how we just get up, so we're going to go down again with our get-ups. From there, what we do, bring those hips through, land on our heels, feet shoulders apart, and land it out nicely. And there we are. And let's go back down, and we're just going to get up, land it out nicely. And let's go back down, and we're going to get up, land it out nicely. Alright guys, that's our end of our workout session. So please do not forget to stretch. So you can either do your own stretching exercises, or you can go and check up on our website to make sure that you guys are stretching. It's very important to stretch so that you don't feel as stiff tomorrow or the next day, for a matter of fact. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow. But tomorrow we do have a special guest coming in. We've got Tay, one of the girls, coming in to show you guys how to train, and she's going to be doing the full 20-minute workout for us. Right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye.